Guys, Miss Bishop here. I'm going to help you guys review a little bit for the quiz before you guys take it. So let's go over some of the important parts. So right here, this is going to be the base, and it's going to support this whole weight of the microscope. So think about the whole weight, and the base is going to be at the bottom. All right, this low power objective, okay, on this quiz says magnifies 10 times. Most microscopes only have 2, 10 and 40, but ours have 4. So if there's an option between 10 and 40, you want to pick the low power objective. Next one is going to be the stage. This is the stage, and as you put the slide on the stage, it supports the slide and lets the light shine through it. This is the body tube right here. All right, it's going to hold this eyepiece right here, and it holds the objectives a certain amount of distance apart here. All right, so body tube, those two parts. These stage clips are going to be these little clips that are going to hold the slide in place so we can make sure we can find the object we're looking at. And the course adjustment, so this is going to be the course adjustment or the large course. It's going to move the body tube or the stage up and down. So can you guys see how that's doing that? So the stage or body tube down. The next one is going to be the mirror or lamp, and that's going to be right here. So the lamp, it lets the light shine through. Next one is going to be the arm. That's how you're going to carry the microscope, all right? And it also supports this body tube right here. The diaphragm, which is right here in the center, that's going to let the light shine through it. So it's going to be right here where the lamp's going to come through. All right, the high power objective, that's going to be the highest objective. It's going to be the largest, and it magnifies 40 times, and it has 10 times magnification from the eyepiece. All right, A is going to be the eyepiece, so this is right here, and it contains the magnifying lens and through which we look. And then the next one is going to be the fine course adjustment. That's the small one right here. Although it doesn't look like it's moving, it actually is raising and lowering the stage, just like this one. And it's only going to be used to sharpen the image under highest power. And then finally, the last one is going to be this revolving nose piece, and it holds to make sure that you guys know for the quiz and for microscope safeties, if you're asked to carry a microscope, always carry with one hand on the arm and the other hand on the base. Make sure you have that extension cord wrapped in tight. Never clean with a Kleenex, paper towel, your shirt. It's always going to be lens paper. Don't forget about that one. When finding the object, you're always going to want to use this low power objective first, okay? That way you can actually see what you're looking at, and you can find that little object a lot easier by making the point in the center of the slide fit to where you're trying to look. Next, you are never going to want to make sure that the stage is going up towards your eye, because if it does, it could collide with the slide and it could break, and that would not be good. When finished, make sure you rotate again to low power and you lower the stage all the way. Also double check that fine course is all the way up. And when using this high powered knob right here, all right, and the high power objective, you're always going to make sure you use these fine adjustment, and you are always going away by giving me a thumbs up, never going towards you. I won't ever do this. And lastly, the total magnification for that high power is going to be 10 times the eyepiece, and it's going to be 40 times the objective, which is going to be 400. That's high power. If the question asks low power, you're going to go to 4 right here. So 4 low power, 10 the eyepiece, 4 times 10. What's the answer?